Can anyone hear anything? Or see anything? Oh, thanks, Trample. I don't have subscriber alerts on at all. I literally have no anything because my XSplit completely like reformatted itself, so. But yeah, I'm gonna do the actual games here in a minute. I'm just letting people get in the room. I've been good, Ruby. Oh, I already did that. I think I already did all the missions. No, I didn't do any of the missions. Fuck me. But yeah, I'm just gonna do this for a few minutes till people get in here. Well, I mean, I quit making videos for the most part, but I do stream every now and then. Hey, Arcturus. It's just, you know, in an ideal world, I'd like to keep making videos, but, shit unfortunately changes. What the fuck, a hind? I don't know what to fucking say. Well, they got heals. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing good, Arcturus. Yeah, YouTube sucks pretty bad. But yeah, it's 4:31 right now. I'll start doing the weird games at about 4:40, so in about 10 minutes. Yeah, I pretty much stream entirely as a hobby now, so that's why I don't stream too often. I probably won't play that typing game just because I wasn't too into it. It wasn't really like a huge entertaining thing for me. Like, I mean, it was okay. It just kind of, I don't know. Well, I still stream every so often in Hypersonic. I stream probably about once every month or two. Sometimes more. But at least about once every 1 or 2 months. $67 months, whole gas. God damn, what is that? Let me see. 5.5 years, I believe. 5.5 years, goddamn. Hey, Bob Saget. Yeah, Inari is still uploading stuff to YouTube. If you want to link your YouTube channel, Inari, which has been a huge help. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't stream more. I honestly don't even have the time anymore. And stuff's only gonna get less time available in my life, so... Damn, they fucked them up, dude. Holy shit. I don't even need to help on this one. fucking destroyed, dude. Yeah, if you haven't played this game I'm playing right now, Langrisser, it's addicting, so probably don't play it because it's really addicting. Like, I'm probably gonna cool it down on it some here. I'm just playing out till I get these 1 or 2 things I want to get, and then I'll be done for a while myself. But it's really well done. It's really addicting. Oh yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine, and I've been fine flying. Fuck, I can't even reach him. Oh, I can go right there. Well, my health's been fine. It's been about same as always. Yeah, I don't blame you about the summons. I haven't tried to really go for anybody on summons in a while, so that hasn't really bothered me too much, but I can see how that burned you out. Holy fuck, they almost died. My beard? Dude, I haven't had a beard in like probably 3 years. Maybe longer. Like, I've pretty much had short hair and been clean shaven for like, I don't even remember the last time I didn't have that. Which does remind me, I need to get a haircut. I heard something about the PS5. Yeah, I'm still on the West Coast. I'm still in LA County. Oh, there goes Bozel. Suck dick. Need to get a haircut. Need to get my car repaired. Need to get... need to vacuum my apartment and clean up a lot of stuff. Need to get a new bed. Need to get new bed sheets. My bed is like probably 15 years old. I need to get a lot of new shit. Spring, late spring cleaning. Late spring replacing a lot of shit. Secret Realm sweeping. Wow, that would be good, dude. Like, I realized at that point the game would just be sweeping, but that would be really fucking good. SSR? No SSR. Suck it. I should have enough now to do... Before my time runs up here, can I do this Eternal Temple? Nope. I'm gonna do a Bonding Realm, and then I will start playing other stuff. And nobody's doing Bonding Realm. By doing Aniki, one Aniki. And they left. And they left. And don't you leave. Don't you leave. You ain't got nobody else to play this with. Alright? God damn it. See, now if you would have stayed, we could have already been in the game. And now this other person's not joining, and now there's nobody doing it. That's a 55. I mean, I guess I could do 55 bonding round. Shitty. What is this one? I got blue, green. I'm gonna keep Bozel. we have no healers besides TRS. So we'll probably go that. No, I'll probably go with them. Fuck it. We gotta play I'll play other shit after this. After this match. Hey Perpetual and Chucklin. Yeah, primarily today, there's a game I want to play that I saw on another guy's stream, and I only saw a little bit of it, so I don't know a damn thing about it. Hopefully it doesn't suck, because I just saw the little bit that I found, like, funny and interesting. But, it's called, Ready Player Fuck. So, that should give you an idea of the game. It's, 2 years old, so it's, you might have seen it in that time frame. I'm gonna try that, and then there's a lot of old DOS games that I got on shareware CDs, and I'm gonna try and run them, and I know almost nothing about 99% of them whatsoever, so gonna see. Wow, fucking dead. GG. Gonna see how that goes, and hey Taylus. I have Blessing, don't I? Wow, she died even with Blessing, dude. Damn. I do not have Taco Bell Tasty Temple Challenge. And I'm pretty sure that one. Also, as always, Inari helped out with the DOSBox stuff. I wouldn't be able to run this stuff if he didn't link me to a version that lets me mount CDs. Dude, these guys are taking forever. Fuck this shit. Just fucking blow their ass off. Oh. Okay. Thanks, Rockley. Smile for the raid. Hey, I'm playing a mobile game. Yeah. If you haven't seen Rockley Smile stuff, by the way, for the probably like 7 years some of you have been watching me on here, which would kind of amaze me if you haven't seen his stuff at this point. If you haven't though, he does a lot of obscure games and a lot of indie games and a lot of retro stuff also. So considering I stream, you know, once every like 2 months, if you want to find more streamers that do really obscure and retro and indie stuff, you should definitely go subscribe to him because, or no wait, yeah, you should, well go subscribe to him either way, but I forget the subscribing is when you do the actual Twitch subscription and not following. That's how long I've been off Twitch. But yeah, you should go follow him, subscribe to him, both of those things, because he does a lot of that stuff. And it's pretty much continually good. But, yeah, I'm going to do some old retro stuff and obscure stuff here in a minute. As soon as this battle's over. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't even know what's even good indie stuff now. I only am playing this one game because I just stumbled on somebody else playing it on stream, and apparently it's 2 years old. So, you know, why does Jessica have greens? And thanks, Colbot. There's that one game that everybody seems to be playing that's an indie game, I just remembered. And I'm not, like, super into that genre, but I know other people are. And it's called, like, Pathway? Or something like that. It's like Indiana Jones themed. But I've heard that's pretty good as far as indie games right now. And yeah, this is Langrisser. If you played Final Fantasy Tactics as a kid, and you really like Final Fantasy Tactics, you should get this. If you want to have a life, and you don't want to become addicted to a mobile game, you shouldn't get this. Because this is probably the best mobile game I've ever played. Like, no lie, this is, like, I would actually pay $30 for this if it wasn't a mobile game. It's a legitimately very, very, very good mobile game. There's no pay to win until you get to like the very, very latest stuff, or the very last in-game stuff, and that's only for PvP. You can still win PvP even without paying. There's about 1 million things to do. You can like upgrade every aspect of your characters. There's a ton of characters like in Final Fantasy Tactics. You can go into this dude here. You've got like a ton of abilities you can pick from to mix and match. You've got tons of different classes that you can jump through and stuff like that. You've got a whole bunch of different soldiers you can pick to like, you know, do different things, do different abilities that all have counters. They all have stats. Equipment-wise, you can go and get a ton of equipment, upgrade it in different ways. You can forge it so it has different elemental and different attributes and stuff like that to buff you. You can go through and you can, like, there's an entire storyline thing that's on the world map. And then there's the time rift thing that goes through the previous games this is based on. All with their own missions, all with easy mode, hard mode, all dialogue, English voiced. All these different upgrade things you can do. You honestly can spend a stupid amount of time on this game. And there's 1 million different things to do on it, and 1 million different challenges, and the writing's actually pretty decent. Oh, and then you can go in here and upgrade your characters, and then eventually get a confession scene where it's implied they have sex with you. Yes, this is on a mobile game. So they snuck that past the censors, so good job, Langrisser team. Yeah, also, you get to train with Cho and Iki. If everybody remembers Cho and Iki when I played that, or anybody who remembers that game, they're canon in this series. The same creators of Cho and Iki made this game. So you actually train with Cho and Iki dudes, it's actually canon. Like, I'll actually go in here and show you. I'm not going to play it, because I don't want to blow 20 on this. But, yeah. You can see there's a Cho and Iki dude there. And he trains you to buff your characters. So. And the game actually plays like Final Fantasy Tactics. And yeah, you can go in here, you can buff up your troops and stuff like that. You can buff all the different stats and things like that. Get different troops, buff the particular troops up. There's that for all 6 types of troops, etc., you know. You can go in here and, like I said, the bond thing, you can upgrade your characters' bonds by giving them gifts. And then if you give them gifts and they go up levels, then, you know, they say shit. And it's like, you know, it's in English and Japanese too, but I'm too lazy to put it on English. And then once they get up into bonds, then you can also do, what's that called? Gate of Fate things, where you get, like, a personal backstory for each character, and then that's how you get shards to upgrade them. Like, I'm not paid to say any of this. I'm just saying this because this game is legitimately really good. And then you get different stuff like this, you know, that you get for doing different things, having different friends. You can buy equipment. There's PvP Arena against CPU auto-controlled characters. And then World Arena, which I'm not going to play because it's not even up. You obviously can do the gacha summon stuff. And, yeah, there's oh, and then there's guilds too. And, you can do, like, super hard guild events. So, yeah, there's like 1 million things. This is legitimately, if you like Final Fantasy Tactics, you should get this game. It's free on mobile, and they have a PC client. I'm not playing on a mobile phone right now. This is the actual PC client. So, yeah, it's really, really good. Super duper good. And the only pay-to-win stuff is just, like, getting extra stuff to summon, pretty much. Or if you want to go in here. No, the PC client's on their own website. Just look up Langrisser PC client. And then you can get skins. This is the only part of the game that's kind of questionable, is that the skins are super expensive on this game. Like, it's 98 tickets to get one. And if you go into the gift pack thing and you want to get skins, you pay $20 to get 128 skins. And that's the cheapest one. So you basically pay $20 a skin, and the skin is just looks, doesn't affect combat at all. It's just that. That's it. And here's the thing, you can also dress up your soldiers too. Here's the thing though. They have some skins that are only available. I think actually one's running right now. Is it? Yeah. Okay. So for every dollar you spend, you get a gift in here. Like if you spend $6, you get this. If you spend $12, you get this. Whatever else, you know, etc. To get these exclusive skins, you can't buy these in the store normally, and they're time locked. So if you let this go, you don't get them anymore. Yeah, and also the chicks have all boob bounce, and all the guys have hair bounce. So, yeah. If you do this, or if you let this go by, you can't get the skins anymore, right? You have to pay $278 to get those skins. And from what I remember, I don't know if you get all 4 of these. I think you may only get 1. Because, like, the other ones here are just, like, 1 selection. So I think you only get 1. But even if you get all 4, $278, dude, for skins. When you play League of Legends, and they have a full 3D model with particles and new voice work and new attack-looking things that's running around with different animations. Even the crazy ones, like the Ezreal ones, that were super, you know, like, well-done, legendary ones. I think those are like $30, maybe 40. This is 278. And people are getting these because I've seen them in PvP. So that's the only really insane part about the microtransactions in this, about the paying money. Otherwise from that, they're really, really good, and they absolutely shower you with free stuff every single day. Like, every single day, just by doing missions, you get a ton of bond keys, you get a ton of extra stamina, you get crystals, you get experience potions, gold, arena points, all this other stuff. So they give you a ton of that, so I guess that's the other side of the coin, is they have to charge insane money for skins to counteract that they give you practically everything else free. So, but anyways, I'm gonna stop playing this for now. Oh, let me use one more thing here to get that out. Oh yeah, you can sweep stuff too. Like if you just want to do a mission and you've already 3-starred it, you just sweep it and you're done. I don't have any burgers, do I? Oh, I do. Okay, I have to blow those too. You just sweep it and you're done. So you don't even have to, like, you know, go through the whole mission. You're just done. God, I don't have, like, anything I can level up. Jesus. And the game actually is anti-whale a little bit, where I'll show you here because I'm going to run out in a second. See, if I try to get more stamina, I can spin crystals. And it starts off at 40. I already did 40, 60, and then 100. Just because that's how many you get each day. You just get a ton of crystals for doing stuff. But if you were to keep going with this, I think it tops out at 200, and then it just says, no, you can't get any more stamina. So you can't, like, blow, like, $1,000 and just get to level, you know, 60 in, like, one day or whatever. You can't do it. Oh, too, if you have equipment and you trade it off, like you don't want the equipment anymore, you get back all the money you put into it, all the gold and all the upgrade points and all the martial art is what they call them, martial arts or whatever, to upgrade them. So the game's really grateful with that, really forgiving to let you do that to your stuff. It's pretty nice. But anyways. Oh, and the game's not like Fire Emblem, where like you just get the strongest units and you just win. Like you have to actually use strategy in a lot of the fights, even if you have really good units. And the worst units in the game can actually be really good. Like it's no like, oh, I have an SSR unit, I'm just gonna auto win over an R, like no effort. Like Rs, there's some Rs and SRs that are like better than the majority of SSRs.